I think Demo is the best class in the game. Let me explain. Soldier is broken. He's good, but might need a tone down because of how good he is. Pyro is useful, but he's limited in the actual class fights that he can take due to his limited range. Demo can fight pretty much every single class, no problem. He isn't better than Soldier, but his subclasses like Pyro make him very viable. Before I continue, all of this is opinion based and it's based on what I think as a player in the game. Demoman compared to Soldier, they both can do the same thing, but Demoman doesn't do as well as Soldier. Soldier has splash damage on demand. Demo splash damage isn't on demand like Soldier's. Yes, the stickies are, you can trigger them, and the grenade launcher is also great for AoE, but all of them require you to have some form of requirement before the splash damage is activated. Soldier splash damage, all you need to do is just shoot at the ground, right? But with Soldier, you also can't miss. That's the other thing. Demo, you can really easily miss if you don't play it properly. The other thing is that Soldier can do a rollout. That high speed that I was talking about in the Soldier video, Demos is a little harder to do and a little bit riskier because you take damage from your stickies unless you go sticky jumper, but that's a whole different situation. Compared to Pyro, Demo has the same usage and functionality. Usage meaning his subclasses, or the other ways to play Demo, has multiple functions which make him very viable and fun to play. But the way he is as a class provides his own strengths and weaknesses, like Pyro. Pyro is really strong in general, being able to combo someone that has a limited range. And Demo has the capability to shred teams apart if they sit next to each other, but has a lot of openings if you can find the timings. The stickies are a goated weapon. It's like a flying tank, but missiles that don't pop immediately. You can set off multiple together for a guaranteed kill. However, there's a sort of problem with it. The only way that it pops off is when you find that sweet spot. Stickies have a certain time before you can trigger it, so that means you can't do close range, but really long range is also not possible as you need to charge your sticky bomb launcher, which would reduce the output of your stickies and therefore your damage. So that would mean the stickies have a specific sweet spot which you can use them properly. The good thing is that the sweet spot is kind of big, so you can kind of use it close range and kind of far range, and you won't have a lot of problems. The other problem is if they go midair, but you have the grenade launcher to use. The grenade launcher in Demo's case is actually a secondary, his sort of backup when he can't fight close with the stickies. And same thing with midair, like I said earlier, since stickies are hard to use midair as well. The grenade launcher acts sort of as a backup, usually after the usage of stickies for bonus damage, or when the stickies would not function at its peak, or just when you can't use stickies and you need to use something else to deal that immediate damage to get that kill. Now, how would Demo fare fighting other classes? Well, in team fights, he's just going to destroy everyone in groups most of the time. And even then, if he's fighting one-on-one, he can just two-shot anyone with a grenade launcher and or stickies. Like I mentioned in a lot of other videos, intuition makes the better player. That's why I do not really want to provide a clear-cut winner. I don't know, I might have made that clear. I don't know, I might have not, but I'm going to say it right here, right now. There is no clear-cut winner on which class is better due to intuition making the better player. I would not be surprised if you're playing Demo and you are beating a Soldier very heavily, but the next game you lose because of a Pyro running you down. Does not mean Pyro's better than Soldier and Demo's in the middle. It's just that Pyro knows what he's doing compared to that Soldier. The other demos, such as Demo Knight, Hybrid, and Flanking Demo, are all really good. They have their own strengths and weaknesses, such as Demo Knight can take 1v1s properly and well. With his charge and melee damage, he can hit hard, and his melee weapon selection is very wide, which provide very good utility, including the shields. They are all good, but the main weakness is the fact that he has no range and can't really shred teams with AoE. But Trimping allows him to fly like a flying tank without the missiles. Hybrid sort of makes Demo the best class. He basically becomes another flying tank with the missiles. This time, however, he is a little weaker since he has only the grenade launcher to rely on, and if you miss all of them, you don't really have anything else. Overall, he does have a good 1-2 punch with a grenade launcher and then charge in and stab. He just can't fight multiple groups of people properly. Then there's Flanking Demo. He's really good for stalling the enemy team because you're going to be in their spawn half the time. And can still kill the team because the grenade launcher can kill most classes with 2 shots. The only problem is groups of people, but he has amazing stall potential, which can mean that you can actually 1v2, 3, maybe 4 people, but still, even if he can't kill, he has amazing stall potential. He can probably kill, but with your limited 4 grenades, and if you switch to a lock and load 3, you're not going to do too well. You're very, very limited, like I said, but still very good stall potential. The other demo that I want to mention is Demo with Boots and Sticky Launcher. This combo is not bad. It makes you like Soldier without the on-demand splash damage, and the other thing is that if you get caught off guard by like a scout, it's not going to be very good because you don't have that on-demand splash, and you're just going to get shredded by him. But otherwise, it's not a bad option of play if you can actually use it correctly. Overall, I'm sort of biased. I actually love playing Demoman in general. I don't think that I'm good at him, but I definitely love landing 1-2 punches on every single class. I don't think I'm completely wrong in what I said. He has the same capability as Soldier, just not as powerful. I just enjoy playing Demoman in general just because of the really strong 100 damage on his grenade launcher, but overall he's not as strong as Soldier and has a lot of openings if you can find it, and I'm just not that good. As much as I'd love to get better, I don't think I can. I just don't have that mental capability of being able to play him. That's why if you look at my Pyro and Soldier videos, I actually play really well because I have that mental mindset to play them. I just enjoy playing Demo Man way more than those classes. Other than that, thank you for watching the video to the end. If you have watched it to the end, I'm very surprised you are here. But like I did say earlier, I genuinely do enjoy playing demo. So I guess if you like playing demo as well, go hit that like button. That was kind of cringy. Anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. I'd like to also know your thoughts, so please say something in the comments. And I guess if you want to see more videos like this, which I will be posting, subscribe. And I guess hit the bell if you want to be notified. I usually don't hit the bell when I subscribe to channels.